All right, give me a second. Shoot overdose. I have the stream rolling. Let's see. All right, here we go.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders.
All right. Defjam669 versus Shoot Overdose. And Bustedknuckles League, fellas. Week 18. Final week of the regular season.
Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. First carry here for Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Howell going to audible to something else. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. That is Cole. And this is going to
Damn, I fucked that up on the D line. That made it super easy for him.
They convert on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Off play action. It's Howell. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. They'll roll him out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll begin here with a run to Charbonnet. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. You talk about this Washington defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for the secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know,
good block by the tight end right there.
Footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. He is out of bounds.
See him trying to strip that ball out, fellas? He's trying to strip that ball out.
Another strong game in the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, excuse me.
2nd and 6. Now Prescott. On the outroute, it's Lamb with a grab. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field.
Oh, shit, he got 5 guys rushing. 5 guys. You ever have 5 guys before? Like that stupid-ass looking, those prank fools who pulling on their chicks. You know, you want to go have 5 guys? And she'd be like, yeah, I've had 5 guys.
And it's the Cowboys in possession.
All right, good time to play. Do a little play action.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
You said great fries at that place, man. I just had some In-N-Out today, dude. That shit was delicious. I haven't had In-N-Out in a long ass time.
And they'll be driven back here, losing to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the
That
goal
leads
line.
to
That was
second
great
down.
work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Shit. We'll take the field goal, fellas. We'll take the field goal.
Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense,
Brandon, he says he used to get free food from Five Guys because his cousin or his brother, I read it, but then, so yeah, he had family that worked there, so he'd get free fries. That's funny, free food. I get a lot of the free food treatment too, because I do a lot of inspections for these restaurants for their fire sprinkler systems. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Why'd you fucking let that through, you cocksuckers? Damn, you guys suck. Oh. Dog, they fucking gave up a fucking special teams touchdown. They are some bitches. Wow, that sucks. Well, it's my turn to get one now.
Return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin.
Doing a lot of 3D lineman sets.
But it was a chip shot field goal, and when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily, no.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the return here.
All right, that's 2 times I went no huddle and I had something not go well. So we're going to slow down my play calling.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
What are you doing?
Now a 2nd and 10. Powell from the gun. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Once more, Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Robinson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Motion man is Crowder. Robinson again.
Oh, he wiggled right out of that shit. Oh.
Brian Robinson Jr. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to
He just did like a little,
extra
and that was it, dude. Just a little,
good. And that pushes
very, very little movement, and he was able to maneuver around that D line.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not
Damn, special teams play and a turnover, and he's up 14-3.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And it is caught. Touchdown.
Wow, bud. Then oh my God.
A touchdown on a
This tight end got in my way, and I couldn't get back in time.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Wow. All right. All right.
Up and good.
Fuck.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott now. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste down the left sideline.
That was fucked up, dog.
Points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Gibson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Quick throw complete. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Sly able to put this one through. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
No Dev League? No, we hand out devs. Yeah, we do. We do give out devs, but, you know, that's the beginning of the season. Every team has a tier. You know, you have a tier for your traits. You know, we're not trying to hand out fucking devs to, like, the Eagles where they already have, like, 11 to 12 superstars. Nah, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It was Rashaan Evans there to put a nice hit on it.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A second down throw for Prescott. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken.
What the fuck, fellas? You guys can't fucking block now? Wow, bud. Down 21. Down 3, yeah, pretty much 21 points, but
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle.
the razzle-dazzle, he said. God damn it, dude. All right. Yeah, because we're in the fucking playoffs, so. Yep. You and I, we see each other in the playoffs.
But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma is still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Yeah. I agree, Salad. I agree, my man. I agree, buddy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it.
There he goes left side. Now inside the 25. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also
We need a few big plays to go our way. That's one.
that big play
That's
right
funny.
there. Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately,
Damn, his dominance started with a fucking special teams touchdown. We locked him up his first drive, and then after that, he got a special teams touchdown, and it was over. It was fucking over.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Look, he's only throwing the ball 9 fucking times, dude. I'm throwing 3 picks.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. He completes this to Cole Turner. 9 yards, not quite enough. And
Oh, the backup's in.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each center, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
All right, fellas. Well, the clock's going to start getting chewed up now. So he's going to be taking his time with his play selection, and he is in no hurry. He's got the fucking lead, a significant lead.
Brissett. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, Brissett sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Now 2nd and 3. In motion goes the tight end. to give here. Sharp.
What happened? Offsides?
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Come on, Jack. Get the fucking ball out, dog. You're letting Two-Hill smoke your ass.
It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against. Put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Prescott. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. That's got this one complete to Pollard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the...
Yeah, look at that shit. 24 points in the second quarter I gave them. All turnovers. All turnovers.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Again, only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Prescott on first down. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
Damn, 14 touchdowns, Lamb. Right on, dog. I didn't even realize we had a connection like that.
So a little bit of
Good
a
shit.
letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And unable to connect. They don't
Wow, but he's jamming up the receivers to the point where it's delaying it just a little bit.
What the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder
Someone jumped on the stream
might be the way to go.
and said that's them YouTube plays. Oh,
attempts at running.
I think stats
I didn't say it. Someone else did though.
will at least be the equal.
I don't put too much thought into that shit. It's like if someone does, they do. You know, what the fuck can I do about it?
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to...
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And that ball popped free.
Bitch! See that shit? Everything's going his fucking way, dude. Everything's going his fucking way.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They go play action with Brissett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Whoops.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly. Down
what the fuck, dude? That fool didn't even Mathis. Who the fuck is Mathis blowing up a block?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this
Clock
game.
management definitely critical here, he says.
Down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Prescott from the gun. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. And this is intercepted.
Fuck, dude.
That should do it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's some bullshit.
First down, and that should just about do it. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's bullshit, dude, on that last reception. What bullshit that happened on this game.
13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two. Howell throwing for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good.
Cool. This is a good fucking game right here because now I see his ass in the playoffs.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Hydro, you've been out the playoffs. You've been out the playoffs since the beginning of the season. Oh!
Figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So a failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. One last shot now for Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the...
Oh, man, dude, that was kind of like really not that frustrating, but somewhat frustrating because there was a lot of little shit that went wrong. First half, I was really wrong. I threw 2 bad picks, and that helped him outstretch the lead out 21-3. But then after that, dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. Really bad game. His 3 D linemen were just completely dominating the line of scrimmage. It's cool. We see him in the playoffs. Him and I play in the playoffs. So I was kind of like, fuck, man, having to play him in like week 18 and then the playoffs. But now this is the better situation. And we'll see what we can do in the playoffs. All right, we'll take a look at the player stats. Not much to look at. Dak threw 5 INTs. Had a really sloppy game. Yeah, 16 for 28, 291 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had a real bad game. Then he switched up quarterbacks because there's a lot of inconsistency between them. 3 INTs on his end. So he was trying to find a rhythm. I really don't even think he got into a running game rhythm. I gave the game to him with my picks. My picks gave him the game. So, yeah, that is what it is, fellas. Got a pick by Cody, a pick by Curse, a pick by St. Juice. You got a sack by Casey Toohill, whoever the fuck that guy is. He came out of nowhere. You got a Jamin Davis INT. You got a Trayvon Diggs INT. And Israel with the INT. You got Jeremy Revis with the INT and Derek Forrest with the INT. So a lot of interceptions on my end. I hurt myself. Whether it's YouTube plays per someone in the stream saying it, or if it was just EA, I fucking blew the game. I blew the game. Famous Gaming. I can't re-sign Chase. All my effort I put into to re-sign him. Oh, you might have to. You might have to franchise tag him. You might have to franchise Chase, dude. That's really the only way you're going to keep him. So anyways, yeah, rushing. Let's see, what am I looking at? Yeah, we didn't get very many yards rushing at all. I mean, neither did he. Neither did he. We didn't get very many yards rushing other than his little fucking reverse jet sweep fucking for the 2 points right there. big-ass lead, and he's fucking getting a 2-point conversion. Then we had a fumble, and I couldn't fucking recover it. I don't know, gaming. That's all you, Hydro. That's all you, man. That's your team, dude. You're responsible for your team. But I would probably franchise tag him if he can, if he's not willing to sign. That's the only thing I could recommend. That's the lowest fucking passer rating I've had in a while, too. 57%. Thunder cunt. All right, so I do see him in the playoffs. Hopefully I do. I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah, see, he's number 3, I'm number 6. So we see each other in the playoffs, so yeah, you better believe I'm going to watch this fucking game and see what the fuck I was doing wrong other than my INTs. Here's your playoff bracket, guys. Here's the AFC, BNT at the number 2. Who the fuck is the Bengals? Oh my God, I can't remember Cody. I think Cody is the Bengals. So he's got the number 1 seed. Callie got the number 1 seed. Callie is undefeated, by the way. Callie is undefeated with the Falcons that he hated to have to grab. He hated having to grab the Falcons, and look where he's at with them. Other than that, yeah, look at that. Cowboys, Eagles, and Washington, all 3 are in the playoffs, dude. Tough fucking division. I'll tell you that right now. Tough fucking division. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Oops.